Hello, my friends. I thought we would just do a standalone, separate episode to take a look at what is going on in the FM world and to catch up on FC Lorient. So shall we do it? We shall. First off, Man City up there and over on the other side too, and Pep have parted ways. Let's see why. Oh dear. Oh dear. Have you seen that? The I think it's the Scottish grandmother that reads the book about the donkey and just absolutely laughs her rear end off. It is absolutely hilarious. If you need a little joy in your life because it's 2021 and then we're in the middle of a chaotic world, I can't remember what it's called. Scottish grandmother donkey book would be a good YouTube search. Just saying. So wow, they won the league and I guess he just let his contract run out. He was like, I'm out. See you later. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? All right, so FC Lorient, what has happened since we left? I'm sorry, I think those kits are lovely. Even the blue spiderwebby one, I would have liked the spiderwebs to go over, like, you know, all the way down and on the back maybe, but like, that's just cool. I love the orange. It was lovely. Yeah, not going so hot. So, you know, we get them to finish 6th. And then they drop to 10th, right? And now 16th. That's not good at all. David Guillon is the manager. He was did he come right after us? Nope, that's not what I wanted. No. Okay, so Laurent Batele. 17% win ratio. GHG 56, 17% win ratio. You can't, again, why did they put white text on bright green? No one knows. Only won 8 games, drew 18, lost 19, in the job for a year and a month, gets sacked in March, and then they hire, 2 weeks later, David Guillon, who was the former Montpellier manager. That was the role he had right before, and with them, he had gotten them at least to a mid-table position. So that's interesting. He decided to leave to take on a team that was, on the struggle bus. So they end up rescuing it a little bit and finishing 16th. They get to the magical 40-point total, right? 41. But I'm curious. Could we see the past positions? Or is it too late for that? Because it's a new season. Yeah, I guess it's because it's a new season. Great. So we couldn't even tell you. But I guess we could look at the schedule, couldn't we? So they sacked him here after they lost to Strasbourg. Okay, let's look at the season. Not a great start, but not a terrible start. Undefeated in the first month of the season. And then it kind of starts going downhill. And then, hey, you get a draw against PSG. Almost PSG. That's okay. Marseille, that's okay. And then it goes sideways. The 5-1 probably didn't help him. And then Strasbourg with the loss. New manager comes in after this game. So in the window here, the international break. First game beats Lyon. Monaco lost, loses to his former team in Montpellier. Draw with Amiens. Beats Nice. Draws with Lens. Loses to PSG and Saint Etienne, but at the end, okay, wow. So they got 7 points in their last 3 games, which was, okay, not fully needed, right? But if Strasbourg had a couple of results go differently, they could have been really close to the danger area. So what did the manager do? What did he do? Tactics. Okay, 4-2-3-1. They still have Wissa and Mofi and Soarer. Yeah, he's still there. Pape Soarer. Andrich is still there. Enzo Lafi still there. They're playing Julien Ponche as a right winger potentially. I mean, this is not the full picture, I guess. Lorient is still kicking around. Luca Ranieri has not really played. This is July, so maybe that's not fair. Did he play? He got 6 starts on a 6-6-3. Diarra still there. Adrian's still there. Lorenzo Gonzalez, that we picked up as like kind of a punt, is still there. Let's look at the transfers. Okay, so this is, we left around here, yeah? So they sold Nardi, and that was us going like, I'm out. How did he do? 8 million, 9.75 million. How's he done? All right. First good season, half season, and then okay. 33 starts, 33 conceded, but he's still the first choice goalkeeper. He's wanted. Is he going to move up in the world to Brighton? Good for him. But they brought in... Oh, we can't see all of these guys. Okay, so they essentially spent some money. 2.3 million on Jay Gorter. You can't see all this. I'm going to try and get out of the way. There you go. Jay Gorter for Go Ahead Eagles. Tiago from Bahia. Okay. Decent looking center back just from what we can see. And brought in somebody from BK Haken. What did he do for him? He's all right. No worldies. And then somebody on loan from Arsenal, Omar Rekic, which maybe some of you know. I do not. And he gave him 9 starts, 2 subs on a 6.99. The next season, I'm looking to see when they start gutting our squad, like the AI always does. And I'm sorry about my blue screen here with the light. There's not much I can do about that in the corner. Ignore it. Don't stop looking at it. Stop. Nothing to see behind my hand. Anyway. Okay. The right back that was just all right. I mean, he was kind of the starter after the one that the release clause was activated on. Goes to Nantes with a player exchange for $1 million. And he'd given you a 7.38. What did you get? What did you get for that? Okay, a 7.38, darn good player. What did you get? Where's the player exchange? You get Adam Husnjovic as a backup goalkeeper who gives you 1 start on a 6.1. I'm gonna say that was a poor choice, my friends. Sold Moncondui, don't blame him. Rotational backup player. Pierre-Yves Hamel, sold him, don't blame him. Good job there. Boygaard, who is so good, goes for 5 million to Braga. What's he do at Braga? He does 21 subs, 28 total appearances, 4 goals on a 6.88. Okay. I mean, but again, he played well. That's disappointing, but you got 5 million for him. He's worth 2.7. Maybe that's a good deal. Sold Bozak, who again we had loaned out. Okay, he's worth 9.25, and they sold him for 3.2. Right. Now, maybe that they're paying him a lot more. That, factors into his value. Okay, Laporte, who was, we kind of made him a rotational, backup center back. Getting, you bought him for 1.2 million in reality, right? And they used him 23 times, and then we didn't really use him, and you sell him for 1 million. You take a little bit of a hit, but you get him off the wage. Good. That's good business. And then Sardar Dursun, who was kind of a punt. We paid 250, sold him for 525. So they he only had 6 goals for the club. No, 4 of his goals are for the reserves or whatever. Even better business. You still doubled your money. Not, we took a punt. That was us taking a punt. That was me, not us. That wasn't us. That was me taking a punt. And then I don't know if any of these names are going to jump out because there's stuff that I'm learning. But who's the biggest signing in here? They signed Thomas Basila from Man U, center back, squad player, 17 starts, 18 total appearances, 679. Not the best. Arnaud Calamuendo from PSG. Rostovsky from Dynamo, 2.2 rising to 2.8. Player out of the Israeli league. A player from AZ. And then down here, this is Daler Kuzayev. And then the other Ajax player is Kik Pieri for 2.2 million. So a total of, that wasn't very fast so you could see who it was. Now was it? And what did he do? 17 starts on a 6.82. So essentially, they spent a little. It's not like it wasn't like sell to buy, but they fairly even balanced the books. Now here, this is a doubling of the in versus the out, But again, we got him, to where they were earning some extra money here. Not terrible. Let's just take a look here. Mofi still involved. I'm surprised he's not gone yet, to be honest with you. Ooh. It was the system. It was clearly the system. No, I mean, to be fair, with us, right? 21 goals and 37 total appearances, 15 and 36. So that's about the same. 7, like, obviously more assists, and then a pretty big tailing off. And who else would they have paired him with? Adrian, maybe. He's got a transfer already lined up to go to Rapid Vienna for 700 plus. They paid $9 million. Not the best business. It looks like Mofi would have been the main guy, right? 37. So it's like, where did the goals go is almost the question, right? Did Wissa do all right? He's wanted by a club in China. I'm not going to tip that one. He gave him 8 goals, but he, pretty consistent, right? 8 goals 2 seasons in a row. Lovely. Did Enzo Lafie starting in that number 10 spot? Nope. No real goals from him. Julian out on the wing. A couple goals from him. Andrich is there. Yeah, and they picked up Jay Gorder was the replacement, okay, from Go Ahead Eagles for the goalkeeper. 56 conceded. Ooh. He's 23 though, so like, okay, they went young. They're giving him some key minutes, but that's kind of meh, isn't it? And that, I know if we've all done this. If we played at clubs and moved, like generally the AI struggles a little bit after the fact. But where were we? We had them up here, and then we left, and then they dropped a little bit. They still finished mid-table, right? The season before. Oh, look at that. The glories of the Conference League that every French team aspires to. And then dropping like a rock. So we'll have to see where they end up this coming season, my friends. We'll keep tabs on that. We are in the hunt for a job. More on that coming in the next episode, my friends. We may already have it. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this brief little roundup. Just for giggles. Just let's okay, just for giggles. So PSG won, okay. You can take a look at the teams here, right? Monaco and Marseille get Champions League. Lyon, Rennes, and Nice in the other continental spots. Lille, Monaco get Champions League. Bordeaux hops up. Lens gets into the Conference League. So what has happened? Marseille drops. Nice drops. Saint Etienne never got back up to it. Montpellier, look at that. Look at that trajectory. Good on them, my friends. Good on them. Holy cow. So that's what's going on there. And just kind of curious. Let's just take a look at Liverpool. Shall we? We'll take a look at this in Serie A and the Bundesliga, and then we'll be done. Klopp still in charge. Oh, dear. Ooh, 6th place. So a bit of a drop there. And just looking at the Premier League as a whole. Let's go back. So last season, City, United, Liverpool, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, Villa, Southampton, Everton, Leicester, yada yada. Leeds, Newcastle, Blackburn, relegated. Prior season, United. You got to say it like that, right? City, Wolves in the Champions League spot. Southampton in the Champions League spot. Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea. What a weird season this was. Goodness me. Serie A is because of name change. Yeah. Cool. Juve, Lazio, Torino. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. We already knew that. Prior season, just so we're all aware, Inter, Lazio, Juve, AC Milan, Napoli, and Verona. And then just to take a look at the Bundesliga. Hey, look, Bayern won the league. Huh. Dortmund. Oh, 2 points off. The bridesmaid versus the bride. Bayer Leverkusen, Leipzig, Wolfsburg, and Hertha Berlin. And then, I guess, Borussia Mönchengladbach through the Conference League playoff something or another. Part of that, Bayern, Dortmund, but the bigger gap, 13 points. Gladbach, Hertha, Leverkusen, and Leipzig dropping down there. So that's just a little glimpse into the universe that we've been in, my friends. Now you can, of course, you weren't going to hit the like button, and I understand. You're like, he hasn't shown us Serie A. He hasn't shown us the Bundesliga. So we're not going to hit the like button, but you're going to do it now because it's a holiday week in the United States, and you're loving the content. Hit that like button, my friends. Subscribe if you're new. If this is the first episode you've seen, it's not how it normally goes. But go ahead and do it, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye!